Chelsea, we give you joy. The history of Chelsea, we give you joy. Waiting they do my you fans, nothing pariwo. Waiting they do us now fans, nothing boy. Waiting they do my you fans, nothing pariwo. Waiting they do us now fans, nothing boy. The history of Chelsea, we give you joy. We are the pride of London. We are the Blues. We are the champions. The history of Chelsea, we give you joy. The history of Chelsea, we give you joy. Waiting they do my you fans, nothing pariwo. Waiting they do us now fans, nothing going. Oh. The history of Chelsea, we give you joy. The history of Chelsea, we give you joy. Chelsea for life. Chelsea for life. Chelsea for life. Chelsea for life. Chelsea fans, gather and let's celebrate. Through delays and rumors, we stood up for Moses Caicedo's love. Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's jubilate. Through delays and rumors, we give our for Caicedo's love. Liverpool is past try to sway, but the boy Caicedo chose our way. He said that we were the blue with pride. The pride of Stamford Bridge he chose with art. From Ecuador's fields he saw that a midfield maestro reaching for the sky. With every pass attack you will conquer. In Stamford Bridge you can find your place. Oh, jubilation in the air. Moses Caicedo is finally home. Àwọn tani àti tani níwájú tani. From the list to victory we have come through. Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's jubilate. Through delays and rumors, we gave our for Caicedo's love. Liverpool is partial to sway, but the boy Caicedo goes our way. He said that we were the blue with pride. The pride of Stamford Bridge he chose with art.
All we want is Caicedo, but this case has been. It's our time to rise above, 'cause Chelsea, here we go.
With or no Caicedo, Chelsea go sister. With or no Caicedo, we go still dey okay. Soldier they go, soldier they come, barrack no they move. Soldier they go, soldier they come, barrack no they move. So yeah, it's to Pochettino, it will take us all the way. We need a ton man away, we are on the road to glory.
Truly, we waited for Moses Caicedo.
What we be still, we are the pride of London.
All we want is Caicedo, but this get us a beat. It's our time to rise above, 'cause Chelsea, here we go. All we want is Caicedo, but this get us a beat. It's our time to rise above, 'cause Chelsea, here we go.
Chelsea journey, oh, is far from over. Àṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń mẹ́yẹ bọ̀ lápò ni. bóyá dúdú ni, bóyá funfun ni, bóyá dúdú ni, bóyá funfun ni. Ẹ ò tí mọ̀, ẹ ò tí mọ̀, ẹ ò tí mọ̀, ẹ ò lè mọ̀. It's a time to shine, it's a time to shine. At the end of the storm, we are going to glory. All we want is Caicedo, but things get as it be. It's a time to rise above, cause just here we go. All we want is Caicedo, but things get as it be. Oh. It's a time to rise above, cause just here we go. All we want is Caicedo, but things get as it be. It's a time to rise above, cause just here we go. All we want is Caicedo, but things get as it be. It's a time to rise above, cause just here we go. All we want is Caicedo, but things get as it be. It's a time to rise above, cause just here we go. All we want is Caicedo, but things get as it be. It's a time to rise above, cause just here we go. Chelsea fans, gather and let's celebrate. Through delays and rumors, the truth of almost is Caicedo's love. Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's jubilate. Through delays and rumors, we give our for Caicedo's love. Liverpool is past try to sway, but our boy Caicedo chose our way. He said that we were the blue with pride. The pride of Stamford Bridge he chose with art. From Ecuador's fields he soared high. A midfield maestro reaching for the sky.
With every pass attack, you will conquer.
In Stamford Bridge you can find your place.
Oh, jubilation in the air. Moses Caicedo is finally home.
Àwọn tani àti tani níwájú tani. From the list to victory we have come through. Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's jubilate. Through delays and rumors, we gave out for Caicedo's love. Liverpool is back try to sway, but our boy Caicedo chose our way. He said that we were the blue with pride. The pride of Stamford Bridge he chose with art. It is a pre-season time, it is a pre-season time. No darling, rara rara, gbogbo blues army. The time to prepare for Premiership League is here. Oh. Blues army, here we go. Ale, 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 ale.
When Premiership calls, time records the victory in us.
To win or lose, yo, not be the only thing. Not the way we play, yo. You know, shake koko.
This is the chance we go take win league. This is the chance we go take win league.
Reaching for the top, oh, is our aim.
We are the pride of London.
Blue is the color, football is the game.
Winning is our aim.
To be number one, oh, we go run like the wind.
Winning again and again,
Reaching higher,
cause sky is blue.
This is what we want to in this season.
We want Chelsea to the win, but we've got to give it all.
Ariwo ayọ̀ lágbàlá Chelsea, ariwo ìdùnnú o lágbàlá Chelsea. Blues ami, ṣé you don dey feel am? Blues ami, ṣé you don dey feel it? Cause if we feel it, the world is at our feet. Arsenal no fit yo, Liverpool no fit, no one fit hold us down. If really we want it. Here we go, Blues ami.
Ale, ale,
Here we go.
ale, ale,
We go celebrate.
ale, ale.
Yeah, we go celebrate. Ale, ale. Good evening, everyone, wherever you are watching me from, either in Africa or outside Africa. Yeah, it's Benga Afolayan. My name is Benga Afolayan, and I'm very happy to connect with you this evening. It has been a pleasure. It has been a great pleasure for me to really come up today, come up online today. It has been a busy, a busy week for me. Writing songs, working in my studio. Almost day and night. For the last couple of days, and that's why I needed to rest. I needed to rest yesterday. I wish to come up online yesterday, knowing that was the day Caicedo was welcome to Chelsea. But there I was in the studio working tirelessly, and I'm the songwriter, I'm the instrumentalist, I'm the recording engineer, I'm the mixing engineer, so I do everything on my own. But I'm happy. People, uh, people really appreciate the welcome song that I did. I produced for Caicedo, and hopefully I hope that Caicedo also will also be happy that he's being recognized, and that we Chelsea fans we really appreciate that he chose us instead of choosing our rival. So, we are happy now. We wanted Caicedo, and now Caicedo is here with us. So that's good, because it would have been another story if Caicedo had not really stood the ground by choosing Chelsea. Some people, even before Caicedo eventually spoke, they have started even mocking me, mocking my song. Give us Caicedo. They have started mocking, saying a lot of things. But for me, aside the fact that I'm a football loving fan, I'm a Chelsea fan. One thing you cannot take from me is my faith in God. Yes, I don't talk about the religious issue of my page, but that does not mean I should not let you guys know that I really have faith in God. When I want something, if I really want it, I know how to go to my God to pray. So things just change in a twinkling of a eye. But I want to tell you, I don't want to say much on the air, but I want to say that if you pray to God, God answers. God moves mountain with prayer. Whether you are a Muslim, whether you're a Christian, whether you're traditional religion worshippers, let me tell you, learn how to pray to your God. God answers. Except when God does not answer, there are some situations God will not answer. Maybe if He answers you at that particular time, it's going to be dangerous for you. That answer is going to be a dangerous thing for you. So, and that's why He will He will delay it. But there are some things that are instantaneous. there are some instantaneous requests that need what instant answers. So God, God will answer. So the issue about Caicedo was an instant request, and God did answer. You know, on that program that day, you know, when people were saying Liverpool, I remember that I told you that in this scenario, club has rights, players also have rights. Of course, club can say, "Oh, Liverpool has given us 110 million." Players also have final say because he could decide that he's not going to that club. I said it on the program that day. People were mocking me on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube, and blah 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 blah. The following day, then it became the headline news that in the headline news, the topic became a kind of headline top shot that okay, Caicedo said that he's not what coming to Liverpool, that he prefers Chelsea to Liverpool. If you look at the money, if we look at the money, we will. Some of us will say, "Oh, why did we just spend 115 on a player?" But he's a quality player. I said there's no doubt about that, and I'm wishing him well that he will become the legend that he wants to become in Chelsea. I don't know Caicedo from any place, but I just have a keen interest in him. So we have not met Caicedo before. He has not met me before. So, but I just have a keen interest in him. Of course, I will want to meet him one day, if possible. But one thing that is very important to me is that okay, he's doing fine, and just is doing fine. That's just it. I want to let me greet all my followers. There have been a lot of comments. Hmm? Adeleke Rotimi, Simon Atona, Balogun, Abdurrahman Aroshafe, Emmanuel Uchenna, Richard Ambode. Oh, my brother is here. Chomba Chanda is here from Zambia. Rodwell Amon Sulumbu, watching you all the way from Shasha Complex, Malawi. Thomas Olamile Kampolaji, I greet you. Good evening. Yes, yes, I've seen you. Yeah, Thomas Olamilekan is one of those great contributors. You know, it's one of the great contributors. I also greet people that are watching me from YouTube because they are watching me on YouTube as well. They are watching me on YouTube. They are watching me on other channel. So I want to thank you, Evangelist B. Mashiwa. I watching you from SA Durban. Thank you. I also appreciate Nathan. There's a particular person watching me from on YouTube. His name is Nathan. I recognize you, Nathan. Thank you for being part of this program. If you are on this program now, please let's keep sharing. Let's keep sharing. Let's keep sharing. Let's keep sharing. We have a few things to talk about today. Aside Casado's news, we have some things to discuss today. Now, let's dive into those updates that I have for you today. Number one is that all of you, at least you know now that is uh, Caicedo is with us now. Caicedo is with us now. Caicedo has finally come, and well, I would say officially or unofficially, uh, he has been unveiled yesterday. He has been unveiled yesterday, and we could see when they were um, they were recording him. They show a particular uh, clip where he was having a conversation with his mother. You know, so and that was great. I love that. That was great. He was having conversation with his mother, and his mother also was praying for him. So that was great. Adex Olusegun, Bini James from Ethiopia. Thank you. Oh, Evangelist Maziwa from Durban. Yeah, thank you for being part of the program. So currently they are watching me on YouTube, and they're also watching me in another on another Facebook page, Nigeria Do. You can follow that page as well, and don't forget to follow me on YouTube. To follow me on YouTube by subscribing to my channel as well. Uh, my channel has my name, Benga Afolayan. So Richardson, uh, Poop Lampu, keep up the good work, my doctor. Thank you, thank you. Nana, watching you live from Ghana. Thank you, Nana. Thank you, Nana. So Caicedo is here, and the next update is on Lafia, Romeo Lafia. Romeo Lafia, at least we talked about it in the last program. In my what is wrong with this eyes? So in my last program, I talked about Romeo Lafia. That Romeo Lafia is uh, deal has actually been sealed then, but they just want the Caicedo's deal to fall through. And when when the Caicedo's deal was done, that was when they moved to Romeo Lafia deal. So all of them, they are blues now. Hopefully that everything about Romeo also will be confirmed. Richardson watching me from Accra, Ghana. I like the way you do it. Oh, thank you, Richardson. Thank you, Richardson. Um, Another update I want to give you is about um, the issue surrounding Lukaku, Odoi, and Ziyech, and other players like Kuno Galaga. Let me talk about the first three: Ziyech, Odoi, Chaluba, or let me remove Chaluba. Ziyech and Lukaku and Odoi. Chelsea have not given them official numbers for this season because they expect them to leave. So because the three of them, they are not part of the plan of Pochettino according to him. So they have not given Lukaku official number. They have not given Ziyech any official number. They have not given Odoi because Chelsea management expects them to leave or expect them to be sold. You know, in due time. So that means they are not part. They are not part of the current coach's plan. So that's what it means. Thank you, Calvin, for liking my song. Calvin is saying that he loves my song. Calvin is saying that, oh, I love your song. Thank you, Calvin. Thank you, Calvin. Oh, how are you, Randolph? Sorry if I mispronounce your name. Randolph Koe, watching you from Liberia. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. From Liberia to Malawi, from Malawi to Zambia, from Zambia to Nigeria, from Nigeria to Kenya, from Kenya to all over the world, to Ghana, to Ethiopia. I thank Africa. I thank all of you. Yeah. So that will be on that. So Ziyech will be leaving. Lukaku also will be leaving. Will be leaving, and then Odoi also will be leaving. Then another issue that I want to discuss with you is about Conor Gallagher and Chaluba Matson. Um, they are likely to be sold, and that's the painful part of it because I don't want Gallagher to be sold, but it appears that they want to sell Gallagher. So for me, I feel I feel somehow that they will be selling Galaga because that guy is a promising guy that could really uh, solidify the midfield. Honestly, because he has strength, he has what it takes. So I feel that they should leave Conor Gallagher alone because um, I could see that he has been so hardworking during the preseason. Okay, people want me to play um, the Caicedo welcome song. Okay, I will play it. Muhammadu. I will play it. Muhammadu want me to play the song Caicedo, welcome song of Caicedo. I will play it.
Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's celebrate. Through delays and rumors, the truth of Moses Caicedo's love. Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's jubilate. Through delays and rumors, we give our for Caicedo's love. Liverpool is past try to sway, but our boy Caicedo chose our way. He said that we were the blue with pride. The pride of Stamford Bridge he chose with art. From Ecuador's fields he soared high. A midfield maestro reaching for the sky.
With every pass attack, you will conquer.
In Stamford Bridge you can find your place.
Oh, jubilation in the air. Moses Caicedo is finally home.
Àwọn tani àti tani níwájú tani. From the list to victory we have come through. Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's jubilate. Through delays and rumors, we gave our for Caicedo's love. Liverpool is partial to sway, but our boy Caicedo chose our way. He said that we were the blue with pride. The pride of Stamford Bridge he chose with art. Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's celebrate. Through delays and rumors, the truth of Moses Caicedo's love. Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's jubilate. Through delays and rumors, we give our for Caicedo's love. Liverpool is past try to sway, but our boy Caicedo chose our way. He said that we were the blue with pride. The pride of Stamford Bridge he chose with art. From Ecuador's fields he soared high. A midfield maestro reaching for the sky.
With every pass attack, you will conquer.
In Stamford Bridge you can find your place.
Oh, jubilation in the air. Moses Caicedo is finally home.
Àwọn tani àti tani níwájú tani. From the list to victory we have come through. Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's jubilate. Through the Gather and let's celebrate through delays and rumors. The truth of our Moses Caicedo's love. Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's jubilate through delays and rumors. We gave our for Caicedo's love. Liverpool is past try to sway, but our boy Caicedo chose our way. He said that we were the blue with pride. The pride of Stanford Bridge he chose with art. From Ecuador's fields he sought high. A midfield maestro reaching for the sky.
With every pass attack, you will conquer.
In Stanford Bridge you can find your place.
Oh, jubilation in the air. Moses Caicedo is finally home.
Àwọn tani kàti tani níwájú tani. From the list to victory we have come through. Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's jubilate through delays and rumors. We gave our for Caicedo's love. Liverpool is back try to sway, but our boy Caicedo chose our way. He said that we were the blue with pride. The pride of Stanford Bridge he chose with art.
Yeah. Yes. I'm back from that short break session just for us to watch the video on that I did for Casado's Welcome. So that's a welcome song that I wrote and I produced for Casado. So people are talking and asking that won't I write song for Latvia? Oh, Uyuma Manbela, you are welcome. Chanda Sigma, thank you. I will think about it whether I'm going to. I will see if it is feasible this week to also welcome Romeo Lafia. Yeah, it has been so overwhelming, with a lot of combining, academic research task and with musical task. But I will give it a shot. I will try if it's going to be possible. If I have little time this week to write the song and do some stuff, so that we will also welcome Romeo Lafia. I will see what I can do. I will see. I think people has been requesting for that they want me to. From which country is Lafia from? Please, because I don't actually know his country. Of course, I can get it from Google, but I just want to ask on the air. Do you know the country where Lafia is from? Do you know the country? If anyone knows the country where Romeo Lafia is from, but I know that Romeo, the way that name, Belgium. Calvin is saying that Romeo is from Belgium. Please, can you confirm that? I'm not checking Google now, so can you confirm that it's a Belgian? If it's a Belgian, that's okay. But I also want to know his original country. His original country, I know, but he will have a country where he originates from. So, what is his original country? I just want to know. Thank you, Ratibali. Thank you, Ratibali. Okay, thank you. I've known that it's Belgium. Thank you, Kelvin. Thank you, Yusuf. Okay, it's from Belgium. Yeah. So, but which country is he originally from? Oh, thank you, Kelvin. Watching me from Ghana. Thank you so much. Thank you. But it's okay. I will find out. I will find out. I will find out. Thank you for thank you, Kelvin. Yeah. Oh, Olalere Wasiu, bro. I love your song. Um, welcome to Chelsea Caicedo Lafia. Okay, Easton Elivers. I greet all of you. So, just before I will leave, I will leave. I want to say, okay, Ghanaian descent. That's what I want to, because Olaore Taiwo watching me from Osun State. You know, when I see Taiwo, I have said it on this program before that I really like twins, but I never had twins. So Olaore Taiwo, ìjìrẹ́ ará ìṣokùn ẹdúnjọbí, ìjìrẹ́ tó wọlé alákìsà tó sọlé alákìsà dílé aláṣọ. So I'm just praising. That's just a kind of cultural way of praising twins. So Olaore Taiwo, I recognize you watching me from Osun State. My mother is from Osun State, so Igbajo in particular. So Best Kasongo watching me from Zambia, I guess. So um, don't forget, I've said that Sulon's son, EB. Oh, Olari Taiwo. I have finished giving birth to children. His grandchildren I'm expecting now. You know, I have stopped that since 2013. So my last born was born in 2013. So it's my children now that I'm expecting grandchildren from them. So Olori Taiwo, thank you so much. I think my children will hopefully they will give me twins. You know, I love twins so much. Um, I'm watching from Liberia. Oh, Joshua, Eric, watching me from Liberia. Joshua Jimba, watching me from Kano State. Come to celebrate Caicedo Day and work related. Thank you so much. Unyuma Banebella, I'm watching you from Morovia, Liberia. Thank you, guys. Please, let's keep sharing. Let's keep sharing this broadcast. Let's keep sharing this broadcast. I want you guys to share this broadcast, please. Let's keep sharing this broadcast. Um, I also, Samuel Kiboy, watching me from Kenya. Oscar Flick, okay, Ghanaian, but I don't know where you are watching me from. Dennis, watching me from Kenya. Thank you for being part of this program this evening. Thank you for being part of this program. So now, I told you earlier on that Konog Kalaga, Chaloba, I am maxing. They are likely to be sold, and Chelsea also Chelsea are poised to buy Michael Olise. Michael Olise's value is 35 million pounds. So Chelsea are poised to buy Michael Olise. But currently, for me, Michael is injured. John Karim watching me from Ghana. Yes, I recognize you. Honorable Uman, the Blues for Life. Thank you. Oscar Flick from Ghana. So Chelsea wants to buy Michael Olise. So and his value is 30. The value, I mean, the price tag uh, placed on him is 35 million pounds. But Landed currently is injured and won't be available until the end of October. Okay, someone is saying something there. Kelvin, I think he may have originated from DRC. Yeah, I'm not pretty sure about that. Maybe after the program, I'm going to do a thorough research on that. I posted the early song you made for Caicedo, but Arsenal fan were making jest of me. I'm so happy we finally signed him. I see. Okay, let me screen that. Let me talk about that. So, Mr. Taiwo, Um, you know, please, are you single? I want to give my beautiful sister to you for free. Please. Kenny Kofi. I will talk about I will respond to your request later, Kenny. Let me just talk through what Mr. Taiwo just posted. Mr. Taiwo said, I posted the early song you made for Caicedo, but Arsenal fans were making jest of me. I'm so happy we finally signed him. Yes, they also even made jest of me. I've said it when I talked about that when we started the program earlier today. I said they were making jest of me. And if you see this song the welcome song for Caicedo, I technically responded along that line. I responded to the mockery of our rivals. I responded to it technically. So I said, Oju Telegan. If you go and watch that welcome song video, you will see where I was ad lipping that Oju Telegan, that God have put our mockers to shame. That's what it means. Oju Telegan. God put our mockers to shame. Yes, they did us. They did to me as well. Even there was a particular video on my page. You can go and watch it. That a guy did on TikTok. He gave us Caicedo. So he put it up and was was mocking a married and wow, wow. I am married and my second born were twins as well. Chai! I you know I convert your law. I convert your luck. Let me put it like that. I convert it, but unfortunately, it's late now. But I believe God can still do it through my children when they decide to marry and give me children. So hopefully, by God's grace, I love twins so much. Joseph Mesa is here. Good evening, doctor, and everyone. So yeah, that's about that. Oh, okay. Let me talk about the Mr. Kenny said he asked me, please, are you single? I want to give my beautiful sister to you for free. Blue steel. Yeah. Well, I am even on the path of becoming a grandfather. So uh, yes, I am married, and I have at least four wonderful children. You know, both girls and boy. I have three girls, then I have one boy. So I'm married. So thank you, Kenny, thank you for your uh, warm gift or your gift. So thank you for the gift that you have extended to me. Unfortunately, I am married, or even on the way to become a grandfather. So thank you so much, Kenny. Um, um, so now I want us to talk about this before I go. Now Casedo is here, and technically, Lavia is here. And what Chelsea wants to do now, in the title I said Casedo is finally home. What next? Now, what next is this? Chelsea is trying to clear what? To clear the to comb the squad. Chelsea, that's the next stage now. That the next stage is combing. Combing. That's the next phase now. So Chelsea is trying to what? Uh oh, Momo, Mr. Conte, thank you for your nice song for our beautiful club. May God bless you richly and God bless Chelsea. Amen. Mr. Fabian, I greet you. Mr. Olari Taiwo, Babatunde Yusuf is married. Come and watch it live. All right. Kepa and Sanchez, who is better? And overall in the EPL, who do you consider the best goalkeeper? Well, it is, you know, they are apparently at the moment they are wonderful keepers. Don't let us compare. If we compare now, we may be sentimental. Let's allow Sanchez. Sanchez has just come. So don't let us rush the issue of comparing one to another. They are our players. Whether one keeper is with us now or another keeper is what is on loan elsewhere. Yeah, let us what honor them. Let us respect them. Don't let us compare them. They are our players. At the moment, don't let us what compare. Let us wish Sanchez. Let us wish him well in the new task that has been given to him. So, Fabian, Mr. Fabian, thank you. Good evening, Mr. Momo Ibrahim, Mr. Monday. I greet you. So, the next phase now is for Chelsea to what? To clear off those players that we do not need, so that the new players that have just come will have more play time and to connect well with the team for cohesiveness, for team cohesiveness. So, and for optimal uh, productivity, for optimal result. So now, and you could see from what I've said, Ziyech is going. I learned that Ziyech will be moving to PSG. If the deal falls through, that would be nice. That the PSG is interested in Ziyech. Lukaku, I don't know what is happening to Lukaku. Juve has rejected him. Inter has rejected him. And the next option, alternative for him now on the table will be to move to Saudi, where other players are. So the Saudi, I mean, he doesn't want to leave Europe. However, Chelsea doesn't want him to go by fire by force, especially for his betrayal. For his betrayal, Chelsea wants him to go. Um, then Odoi is one of, and Odoi is young. I don't know what is wrong with Odoi. I don't know. It's really what? It's really depressing that Odoi's gift is just being wasted. The only thing I can say about Odoi, I don't like. I've seen about him is that he still have he has a work to do. I see him as someone who is not as hardworking as it should be. It's not at that level it should be, and I don't know what is causing it. Maybe it's not working hard because he's still young. Although he's still young, and he has plenty of years ahead for him to establish himself before he retires. So I don't know what is wrong with Odoi. So Chelsea want to comb Odoi, Lukaku, and Ziyech. Three of them. And another set of people that Chelsea also want to clear off are Chaloba, Conor Gallagher, and Ian Marcin also. I think Ian Marcin could go on loan. Um, oh, just my mom loves your song. Wow, that's from YouTube. YouTube comment. This is YouTube comment. Just KB is saying that my mom loves your song about Caicedo. Um, I'm Arsenal fan, but yeah, those songs were also good. You could see. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Josh KB. Thank you, Josh KB. Josh KB is watching me from YouTube, and he said, "I am an Arsenal fan, but yeah, those songs were also good." Thank you, Josh KB. I really appreciate that. Even for your mom, let me screen that. My mom loves your song by Caicedo. Wow, wow! For an old woman to like the song on Caicedo. Josh, which country are you from, Josh KB? Which country are you from? May I know which country are you from? That would be nice if you could, if you are hearing me. From which country are you from, Josh? So Josh is saying that his mom his mom loves my songs about Caicedo. Well, I really appreciate that. I really so I would like to know which country are you from, Josh? Yeah. So so Chelsea, the next. Okay, America. All right, all right. Thank you so much, Josh. It's a pleasure to. All right. You live in. Okay, I live in. Oh, I live in New York. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, are you a New Yorker or you are just living in New York? Maybe you are from another state. So, and maybe you are also a New Yorker as well. Anyway, you know. Yeah. Thank you so much, Josh KB. Thank you so much, Josh KB, watching me from New York. Josh KB, watching me from New York. Thank you. Let me play. Let us go for short break, and I play the welcome song for Caicedo. And wow, so you are a New Yorker, Josh. Yeah, thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much, buddy. Let's go for a short break, and where I will be playing Caicedo songs.
Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's celebrate. Through delays and rumors, the truth of Moses Caicedo's love. Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's jubilate. Through delays and rumors, we gave our for Caicedo's love. Liverpool is past try to sway, but the boy Caicedo chose our way. He said that we were the blue with pride. The pride of Stamford Bridge he chose with art. From Ecuador's fields he soared high. A midfield maestro reaching for the sky.
With every pass attack, you will conquer.
In Stamford Bridge you can find your place.
Oh, jubilation in the air. Moses Caicedo is finally home.
Àwọn tani kàti tani níwájú tani. From the list to victory we have come through. Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's jubilate. Through delays and rumors, we gave our for Caicedo's love. Liverpool is try to sway, but the boy Caicedo chose our way. He said that we were the blue with pride. The pride of Stamford Bridge he chose with art. Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's celebrate. Through delays and rumors, the truth of Moses Caicedo's love. Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's jubilate. Through delays and rumors, we gave our for Caicedo's love. Liverpool is past try to sway, but the boy Caicedo chose our way. He said that we were the blue with pride. The pride of Stamford Bridge he chose with art. From Ecuador's field is so high. A midfield maestro reaching for the sky.
With every pass attack, you will conquer.
It's time for play, you go find your place.
Oh, jubilation in the air. Moses Caicedo is finally home.
Àwọn tani àti tani níwájú tani. From the list to victory we have come through. Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's jubilate. Through delays and rumors, we gave our for Caicedo's love. Liverpool is partial to sway, but our boy Caicedo goes our way. He said that we were the blue with pride. The kind of time for me, it was with us.
But this gate has a beat. It's our time to rise above. Cause Chelsea, here we go.
With or no Caicedo, Jesse go sister. With or no Caicedo, we go still dey okay. Soldier they go, soldier they come, barrack no they move. Soldier they go, soldier they come, barrack no they move. So yeah, it's to Pochettino, it will take us all the way. Winning at all man the way, we are on the road to glory.
Truly, we waited for Moses Caicedo.
What we be still, we are the pride of London.
All we want is Caicedo, but this get us a beat. It's our time to rise above, cause Chelsea, here we go. All we want is Caicedo, but this get us a beat. It's our time to rise above, cause Chelsea, here we go.
Jesse Johnny oh, is far from over. Àṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń mẹ́yẹ bọ̀ lápò ni. Bóyá dúdú ni, bóyá funfun ni. Bóyá dúdú ni, bóyá funfun ni. Ẹ ò tí mọ̀ ọ́, ẹ ò tí mọ̀ ọ́. Ẹ ò tí mọ̀ ọ́, ẹ ò lè mọ̀. It's a time to shine, it's a time to shine. At the end of the storm, we are going to glory. All we want is Caicedo, but things get as it be. It's a time to rise above, cause Chelsea, here we go. All we want is Caicedo, but things get as it be. It's a time to rise above, cause Chelsea, here we go.
All we want is Caicedo, but things get as it be. It's our time to rise above, cause Chelsea, here we go. All we want is Caicedo,
but things get as it be. It's a time to rise above, cause Chelsea, here we go. All we want is Caicedo, but things get as it be. It's a time to rise above, cause Chelsea, here we go. All we want is Caicedo, but things get as it be. It's a time to rise above, cause Chelsea, here we go.
Yeah, back from the break session. Thank you so much. My name remains Agbenga for Lion. Thank you for supporting my craft. Thank you for supporting my page. Thank you for supporting my channel on YouTube. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel on YouTube, please go and subscribe to it. I will greatly appreciate that. My channel on YouTube is also BS my name. So please, I want to thank Josh KB, who is part of this program and watching me from New York, and also gave me a wonderful news that even his mom really likes my song. But even Josh KB is not actually a Chelsea fan; he's an Arsenal fan. But he acknowledges that he likes my song, and I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that love. That's the kind of support. Please, Josh KB, let me send my regards to your mom, please. If you are still online, Help me send my warm greetings to your mom for her support as well, because I count that as an unwavering support for an old woman to really even like my songs, my Jesse songs. That's great. Um, oh, thank you, Josh KB. Thank you. Please let me extend my greetings to your mom. That I especially please show her this video that I am what I'm thanking her for her love and for her support, because I count it as a kind of special love for me, for my craft, and for my works. Thanks so much, and thank you, Josh KB, for the mere fact that we are neighbors in terms of the uh, club fansism. Does not mean that, of course, we are brothers. Thank you, even for extending your love to me, extending uh, that kind of uh, warm treatment to me, despite the fact that you are an Arsenal fan. I really appreciate that. To tell you now the truth, I have brothers who are Arsenal fans as well, even though I'm from Chelsea family. But I also have other brothers and sisters who are what Arsenal fans. In fact, some of my friends, colleagues are what Arsenal fans, Liverpool fans. So that was when the issue of Caicedo came up. It became a kind of war among us, you know, and that was the motivation for releasing that song. It was one of the motivation for writing and producing that song, the first song. And coupled with it was because uh, uh, Chelsea was also dragging that issue, the Liverpool coming into to the scene. So those were the motivational thoughts, motivational thoughts that came to me during that period, and that was why I was able to just write the song and just produce it like that. So I thank you so much. Okay, there is another person saying something. CFC's Zedin. I hope you make more songs throughout the season, God willing, by God's grace. I have a lot of works I'm actually working on. I have a few works. All we want is Caicedo. Thank you, Galaga FC. I have uh, I have a few projects I'm working on now. But because I'm a teacher, and I'm also a researcher, so the work sometimes is challenging because I'm the one producing myself and in my studio, and I write my song. I do my things alone, so it makes the works to be cumbersome sometimes. And as a busy man, you know. Oh, Kalaga FC said he liked that song. Oh, thank you, thank you. I hope you, by God's grace, CFC Sadin, I will make more songs for Chelsea. Um, uh, Galaga, all we want is Caicedo. Oh, then Galaga FC is saying that he also loves that song. I appreciate you guys for your love. I really appreciate you for that love that you have been showing to me. Yes, about my songs and about my musical craft. I appreciate you guys. Uh, I appreciate you so much, so much. Thank you, Galaga FC. And I was asking question that what is next now? We have landed Casedo, we have landed Romeo, although the unveiling will pop up later. We have landed, and we are also still planning to land another guy, Michael Olise. Michael Olise, I think. Oh, there's another comment coming. Mr. Ajiboye Leke P. Lukman. Contributing from Oshogbo, you are doing a wonderful job, bro. Keep it up. You always give Chelsea fan hope and life. Thank you so much. I think that's what Chelsea community is meant for us to give hope, for us to make people happy. When some people who do not know, maybe I should let people know today. I started my musical career in 1993. 1993 in Ibadan. Then I started from the church. I started from the church, CAC Mole, Agbowo Ibadan. The church was established by late Pastor Mo Olowore, who just died last month, July 5, last month. And meanwhile, my father also worked with under the tutelage. I mean, work with. My father was trained by late Pastor D.O. Babajide in Elisha. And also, Babajide also trained Baba Olowore as well. But when my father finished, under the tutelage of D.O. Babajide, then Pastor Olowore hired him to start work in Ogbomosho. So that was, let me cut that part. So that was where I started my musical career. And then I was, of course, from the beginning, from the church, from the church, I was singing church music, but actually my genres are not purely gospel. I pick my tent in Afro beats. I carve out a niche for myself within the purview of Afro beat, Afro pop, and Afro art life. And those were my uh, major genres. But as time was going by, then I added banter football, focusing on football, banter genre to it. So, and because I've been supporting Chelsea for a long time, since 1996, I became a Chelsea fan in 1996, and since then I've been singing. Honestly, I've been singing. For those people who know my history, they will tell you this man has been a Chelsea fan for a long time and has been doing that. So it's just that it is these songs uh about maybe Caicedo. Oh, no, actually, that was not Caicedo. Caicedo's song was not what directed people's attention to me. It was I am a Chelsea fan. That was that I released last season. Meanwhile, I had released a particular song. I titled it Pride of London. That was 2 years ago. 2 years ago, when we won Champions League. When we won Champions, but it's people didn't really know me then. They didn't know me then. So, but for me, I kept working. I I kept working, and I was combining musical work with academic work, combining musical work with teaching with research work. That's that has always been my life. That has always been my life. So that combining music has always been part of my life. So I told you I started in the church, but my genres were not purely gospel. My genres are purely gospel. Of course, I blend gospel music with my songs, but I'm not a gospel musician. So, but I blend gospel music with my genres, but it's not because I'm not a gospel. I don't see myself as gospel musician. I'm an Afrobeat musician. So, because I sing more of Afrobeat, I live and banter songs. So, but that does not what that does not make me a person that a person who does not believe in God. Yes, I believe in God, and it's my that he has been my God and will remain my God forever. And for those of you who do not know, I've been a choir masters for many choir. So for the mere fact that I'm not a gospel musician does not mean that I could not work for God in His vineyard. So currently I'm a choir leader. I mean choir master for another choir in my church. So and my wife also is in that choir. So I still work for God. Kalaga, no, I'm not a Catholic. I attend Redeem. I attend Redeem. I worship in Redeem. I worship in Redeem Christian Church of God here in Australia, in Western Australia. I live in Perth. Perth is the capital city for Western Australia. So yeah. Uh, Thank you, Mr. Lukman. Thank you. So May God spare our life and give us strength. There are still a few projects I'm working on. Yeah. So Galaga FC, I'm not a Catholic. I attend Redeemed Christian Church of God. Now, Mr. Samuka Keita is saying something. Mr. Samuka Keita is a sports journalist. I think from, if I'm right, is this Sierra Leone or Liberia? I've forgotten. So I am impressed with Chelsea this season. Our rival were laughing at us when showed a lot players, but now they are worried because we make some quality signings. Let's keep the hope alive. Chelsea is coming back with fire by God's grace. We are coming back with fire. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Galaga FC from YouTube. Jesus is King. Yeah. 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 So oh, there's another person here. I missed that. Milton Dumbuya. Guy, you are just great. Thanks for that song. Thank you so much. Thank you. Um, Mr. Oh, another person, Jackson Elman. Jackson Elman watching me from YouTube. Up the charts. Find your songs, and they are very, very catchy. They are all very catchy. Thank you so much, Mr. Jackson. So, which state are you? I mean, which country are you watching me from? Let me ask that first. Which country are you watching me from, Mr. Jackson? May I ask? Thank you, Mr. Jackson, for being part of the program. Then Mr. Kelvin is saying this. Mr. Kelvin is saying Chelsea should now go for Mohamed Kudus as the replacement for Nkuku. Uh, it is too early to say that. For me, instead of Chelsea to go for Olise, I had expected Chelsea to go for Mohamed Kudus. I had expected Chelsea to go for Mohamed Kudus, but I don't know why in the pecking order they prefer Michael Olise to Mohamed Kudus. At the moment, Michael Olise is injured. Mohamed Kudus is still playing. So I feel that maybe there will be a kind of subjectivity about the two players among the Chelsea hierarchy. But I think it's I would have preferred if Chelsea had gone for Mohamed Kudus. But at the moment, I don't know because everything pointing to the direction of Michael Olise. And for Kudus also there's a speculation that Brighton wants to grab Mohamed Kudus. That Brighton have interest in. Oh, okay, I see. All right. Okay, I see. So Galaga FC said Olise rejected treble winners. City for us. That says a lot in my opinion. Okay. All right. I never knew that. I never knew that. Okay. Maybe that says a lot. I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you. That says a lot actually. For someone like Romeo Lafia also rejected Liverpool as well. It declined that offer from Liverpool and chose Chelsea. So the same thing also for Caicedo as well. So well, I'm thinking maybe I will also I can't be doing a song for all the players that we buy. I just do it out of the interest, or based on how I feel. How the motivation will just come to write a song. So, but I pray that motivation will come for me to write for a song for Lavia because a lot of people have been requesting that. So, but just pray that I should receive that motivation to write. When I write, when I receive motivation, yeah. So, the Joker 26. The Joker 26. We need the Lavia song too if he joined Chelsea. Yes. Okay. I have noted that the Joker 26 watching me from YouTube also, is also adding his voice to the request that Chelsea fans have been making all over the world that, okay, they want a welcome song for Lavia too. Yes, we will see how it goes, how it pans out. Milton Dubunya, watching you live from Sierra Leone. I may die. Chelsea fan. Thank you. Um, so I've told you that what next? One of the next things for Chelsea is to comb the redundancy in the squad. I mean, redundant players. Dr. Mia's SDHD is saying, I love your music video to Moses Caicedo, top guy. Thank you so much, Doctor. Uh, Dr. Mia SDHD. Thank you so much for my video. Should we go for just a short break for us to listen to welcome song by for Caicedo as well? Just a short break. It's gonna be maybe 2 minutes or yeah, and I'm gonna come back. Yeah, just 2 minutes break.
Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's celebrate. Through delays and rumors, the truth of Moses Caicedo's love. Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's jubilate. Through delays and rumors, we gave our for Caicedo's love. Liverpool is past right to sway, but our boy Caicedo chose our way. He said that we were the blue with pride. The pride of Stamford Bridge he chose with art. From Ecuador's fields he soared high. A midfield maestro reaching for the sky. With every pass and tackle you will conquer. In Stamford Bridge you can find your place. Oh, jubilation in the air. Moses Caicedo is finally home. Àwọn tani àti tani níwájú tani. From the list to victory we have come through. Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's jubilate. Through delays and rumors, we gave our for Caicedo's love. Liverpool is back right to sway, but our boy Caicedo chose our way. He said that we were the blue with pride. The pride of Stamford Bridge he chose with art.
Yeah. Yes. Blue is the color, Chelsea is the name, football is the game. I'm Benga Lion by name. If you have not followed me on YouTube, please go and follow me there. Go and subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Also, you can follow me on TikTok. It's just my name. Just put my name. It's going to put my account is going to pop up, and on YouTube as well. Just put my name. My name is Benga Lion. On Instagram as well. Although I Facebook and I'm more active on Facebook and on Twitter. And now I have included YouTube now to be active. So please follow me on all of my social media platforms. Thank you so much. Carlos Caba Santi. Thank you, Carlos. Carlos is watching me from YouTube. Let me play that song that Caicedo song, the first song that some of our rivals were mocking. They were using to mock us then. Let me play. Give us Caicedo. Oh, that's one. That's another one. No.
All we want is nice. Oh, Chelsea fans,
Gather and let's celebrate. Through delays and rumors, the truth of our Moses Caicedo's love. Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's jubilate. Through delays and rumors, we gave our for Caicedo's love.
Chelsea fans, we don't wait tired, but all we want to is Caicedo.
All we say is Caicedo. All we say is Caicedo. All we say is Caicedo. All we want 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 is Caicedo. Ati duro, ati wona, yeah. Ati duro, yeah. Ati wona, yeah. All we want is Caicedo. All we want is Caicedo. All we want is Caicedo. All we want is Caicedo.
We don't wait for here, we go news tired. Family is your Roman, no waiting they are call.
Oh, what Chelsea fans are saying, give us Caicedo. All we want is 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 Caicedo. Give us Caicedo. It is a pre-season time, it is a pre-season time. No darling, rara, gbogbo blues army. The time to prepare for Premiership League is here. Oh. Blues army, here we go. Ale.
When Premiership calls, time records the victory in us.
Win or lose, yo, not be the only thing. Not the way we play, yo. You know, shake koko.
This is the chance we go take win league. This is the chance we go take win league.
Reaching for the top, oh, is our aim.
We are the pride of London.
Blue is the color. Football is the game.
Winning is our aim.
To be number one, oh, we go run like the wind.
Winning again and again.
Reaching higher.
Cause sky is blue.
This is what we want, oh, in this season. We want Chelsea to the win, but we've got to give it all. Ariwo ayọ̀, lágbàlá Chelsea. Ariwo ìdùnnú, oh, lágbàlá Chelsea. Blues army, ṣé you don dey feel am? Blues army, ṣé you don dey feel it? Cause if we feel it, the world is at our feet. Arsenal no fit, yo. Liverpool no fit. No one fit hold on down.
Every league we want it.
Here we go, Blues army. Ale. Here we go. Ale.
We go celebrate.
Ale. Boy Caicedo Josawa. Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's celebrate. Through delays and rumors, the truth of our Moses Caicedo's love. Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's jubilate. Through delays and rumors, we gave our for Caicedo's love. Liverpool is past try to swear. Boy Caicedo chose our way. He said that we were the blue with pride. Ecuador's fields, he survived. A midfield maestro reaching for the sky.
With every pass attack, you will conquer.
It's time for play, you go find your place.
Oh, jubilation in the air. Caicedo is finally home.
Àwọn tani kàti tani níwájú tani. From the list to victory we have come through. Oh, Chelsea fans, gather and let's jubilate. Through delays and rumors, we gave our for Caicedo's love. Liverpool is back like to sway, but our boy Caicedo goes our way. He said that we were the blue with pride. The pride of time for play, he chose with heart.
Yeah, I'm back. We're back from the break session. I'm happy to tell you that Dr. Miam Saidi is confirming that Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that Lafia uh, Latvia Romeo is a done deal. So that means the deal for Romeo Latvia has become a done deal. So that means they will need arrangement for medicals will be done shortly, and he also will be unveiled. Let's see if I'm going to be able to write song for Lavia as well. Let's see if I could have time. I have a lot of work with, yeah, Romeo Lavia is a blue now. Romeo Lavia is a blue. We can say Romeo Lavia is a blue, uh, according to what they have said. Of course, I can. People, they as they are watching this program now, some of them also are keeping abreast of the updates here and there. So I want to believe what Dr. Miam's SDHD has said, that there is already here we go news about Romeo Lafia that he has become a blue. So let's see. People have been requesting a song. Let's see if I will be able to have time to write a song within the short time, and I do a little welcome song for Romeo Lafia. Um, I want to also say that before I will be leaving, I want to say that the next, aside from those two things that I've discussed about the next phases for Chelsea, after of course, the arrival of Caicedo, we've witnessed the confirmation of the arrival of Romeo Lafia. I've said that the first thing that the next phase is for Chelsea to clear off the redundancies. I mean, those players that have been declared redundant, Chelsea will be clearing them off in the next few days, and also there's possibility that Conor Gallagher will be sold or will be sold. Right? I think that's the word. West Ham is keenly interested in buying Gallagher. Another thing is that Chaluba also could be sold. Chaluba could be sold as well. And I am Martin. Maybe I am Martin is just gonna go on loan. And I also tell you that part of the next phase for Chelsea to sign Michael Olise. Chelsea is poised to sign Michael Olise. So those are the few faces, few next faces that Chelsea management is going to be looking at in a couple of days to sell all the redundant players, to remove all the redundancies, and also to bring in Michael Olise. I'm not pretty sure about Mohamed Kudus, whether Mohamed will be coming. I'm not pretty sure about that. I'm not pretty sure. But Chelsea is interested. But there is more focus on Michael Olise. And Galaga, who is also watching me on YouTube, said, I think he said, and I quote, that Michael rejecting treble winner Manchester City because of Chelsea says a lot. Yeah, that maybe that's why Chelsea want to keep their own agreement by signing Michael Olise. So that will be end of today's program. Thank you for being part of today's program. Don't forget, make sure you have shared this broadcast. If you have not shared it, and make sure you follow me on YouTube. Make sure you follow me on TikTok. I'm on TikTok. I'm also on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. Make sure you follow me there. Thank you so much, Blues Army. Thank you so much. Let me tell you, our next match is West Ham. I will be talking about the West Ham match in the next program. And I'll be talking about that. We'll be dissecting issues that need to be addressed for that match. But honestly, I could feel the victorious atmosphere in the air. So I could feel it. So these guys, they play very well. During the time we play Liverpool, we gave Liverpool tough time. Of course, they play in the first 20 minutes. Liverpool were having upper hand, but the way we responded when we were one goal down, that was amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. The way we responded when we were one goal down. Please go and watch that match for you to know what I'm saying. The way we responded to Liverpool is like what? Bumper to bumper, as we say in Nigeria. It's like bumper to bumper. The way we responded, they were having tough hands on us in the first 20 minutes. But when after they scored, oh my God, the way the Chelsea, our players responded, oh my God, was great. Was so inviting. And in second half, Chelsea was just unlucky not to win that match. We're supposed to win that match. Jackson is a steal. I use the word. I just use that word in that manner because I am saying that because that's a player we just got. I think was it not for 30 million pounds that we got him, 45 million euros. It's a steal. By paying that kind of amount for that caliber of player, Jackson was on fire. So I would say that we should expect more. We should expect more from our team this season. And now that attention is only on Premier League and Carabao Cup, so we will have time to be able to plan for those few tournaments that we have ahead of us. Thank you for being part of today's program. I really appreciate you. I want to, on this note, I want to say good night and enjoy your sleep. Now we'll be still playing music before I end the broadcast. Thank you so much for being part of today's broadcast. God bless you all.
It is a preseason time. It is a preseason time. No darling, rara, go Blues Army. The time to prepare for Premiership League is here. Blues Army, here we go. Ale.
When Premiership calls, time records the victory in us.
To win or lose, yo, not be the only thing. Now the way we play, yo, you know, shake koko.
This is the chance we go take win league. This is the chance we go take win league.
Reaching for the top, oh, is our aim.
We are the pride of London.
Blue is the color, football is the game.
Winning is our aim.
To be number one, oh, we go run like the wind.
Winning again and again,
Reaching higher,
cause sky is blue.
this is what we want, oh, in this season. We want Chelsea to the win, but we've got to give it all. Ariwo ayọ̀ lágbàlá Chelsea, ariwo ìdùnnú o lágbàlá Chelsea. Blues army, ṣé you don dey feel am? Blues army, ṣé you don dey feel it? Cause if we feel it, the world is at our feet. Arsenal no fit, yo. Liverpool no fit. No one fit hold us down.
Every we want it.
Here we go, Blues army. Ale, ale. Here we go. Ale, ale.
We go celebrate.
Ale, ale. We got the power to win, power to rule. Come on, Chelsea. Forever we shall stand, united we stand, divided we fall. No matter the situation, we will never stop, 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 till we are top, 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 top. We will never stop, 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 till we are top, 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 top. Relegation is not a portion. Blue is the color, football is the game. Winning is high, is high. Relegation is not a portion. Blue is the color, football is the game. Winning is high, is high. No matter what we defend, Chelsea is the name. We are the pride of London. No matter how we dey suffer, you know me say I go stop being alone. We got the power to win, power to rule. Come on, Chelsea. Forever we shall stand, united we stand, divided we fall. No matter the situation, we will never stop, 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 till we are top, 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 top. We will never stop, 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 till we are top, 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 top. Àdúrà tí mo máa ń gbà sílẹ̀ Èdùmàrè ni wípé o, ojú má ṣe tì mí láyé o. Ojú ò gbọ́dọ̀ tì mí, kò gbọ́dọ̀ tì ìdílé mi. Ojú ò gbọ́dọ̀ táwọn ọmọ Chelsea. Bá a ṣe ń lékun sáwọn ọmọ Arsenal máa ń lé ń jò sí wa. A máa dì í fi wọ́n lọ́lọ́run ọba lọ́wọ́ o.